let's have a look at this. So today we are continuing our Finding Nemo movie study. So yesterday we had 2 homeworks to do. Well done to Kitty, Dami, Kaki, Michael, Nuna, Zui, Ming, and Bu. Well done to all of you for uploading your homeworks. Thank you. Yes, Simon?
I also do my homework, but I just give it my mom. I thought my mom just uploaded, but my mom didn't upload it.
Okay, I believe that you did your homework. Don't worry, Simon. But when you make sure that you upload it so that I can mark it and check that you got it all right, okay? Okay, guys, so one of our homeworks was this page, which was all about making sure that we understood the character relationships and who knew who. So first off, I'm going to unmute everyone because let's just do it together like a real class. Okay, who is this? Everyone shout out her name. Coral and
Coral and Marlon.
they have a son called
Nemo.
Very good. So they're a little family. Then we have Ted, and his daughter is called Pearl. Very good. Then we have a Bob, and his son is called
Sheldon.
Amazing. Then we have
Bill.
and his son is called Good. And the teacher's name is
Mr. Ray.
Very good. Well done, guys. You got that all correct. All homeworks were all correct. The next homework I wanted you to do was this. I wanted you to describe each character's personality. So all of you did this. Not everyone used full sentences, I will say. Nuna, well done. Yours was really good. Yours was full sentences, and thank you for making it so neat and using capitalization and full stops. Dami, your homework in this, you wrote about the relationships, not about the personality. So when you get a chance today, please have a look. I want you to write about their personality, not their relationships, okay? So let's have a look. What did we think about Marlon? What adjectives could we use to describe Marlon? Simon.
I write that first. Marlon is joyful when joyful, and when Coral died, Marlon promised he would care for to Nemo.
Very good. He will take care of Nemo. Well done, Simon. So he is a caring, overprotective, strict, and worried father. Okay, so most of you wrote that he was loving, caring, protective. All correct. Well done. Okay, what about Coral? What are some adjectives we use to describe Coral? Okay, Kaki, can you tell me some adjectives to describe Coral?
She is playful, kind, and nervous because she's a big barracuda. And she looked at her egg and she want to go down and then she died.
Very good. Well done. Very, very good. So she's brave and she's protective. She's loving. She's caring. Good girl. Well done. She is a brave, caring, and loving mother. Again, most of your answers and most of your adjectives talk about how brave she is, how protective she is, and how loving she is. So well done to you all. Nemo. Okay, who can tell me some adjectives to describe Nemo? Halle. Michael, can you tell me, what do you think about Nemo? What are some adjectives you could use to describe Nemo?
Playful, curious, but sometimes a little naughty.
Good. Well done. Very good, Michael. Playful, curious, and sometimes naughty. Perfect. I wrote he is energetic, fun, playful, cheerful, and happy. But you are so right. He is naughty sometimes. Well done, Michael. Okay, and again, most of you wrote that he was happy and cheerful and fun and curious and adventurous. And some of you also wrote naughty. So well done to that too. Okay, Ted, Bill, and Bob. This one was quite easy, and we all wrote exactly the same thing, really. We wrote that they are friendly and talkative. There wasn't much more that we could learn from them because they are such a minor character, and we only got to see them for a few minutes. Okay, next was Sheldon, Pearl, and Tad. Sheldon, Pearl, and Tad are the classmates of Nemo. So they are the sons and daughters of Ted, Bill, and Bob. What did we write about them? Jenny.
Ted and Pear are friendly.
Very good. Good girl. They are playful and friendly. Well done. Amazing, Jenny. So again, most of you wrote that they were friendly, talkative, curious, or playful. So well done. And for Mr. Ray, who can tell me something about Mr. Ray? Cherry, what are some?
Funny and friendly.
Good girl. He is funny and friendly. Well done, Cherry. He is funny and friendly. I wrote he is smart, jolly, lyrical, silly, and funny. And so again, well done to all of you because most of you wrote that he was a smart, funny, silly teacher. So well done on your homework, guys. Really good work. Yeah, I'm very impressed. Although some of you did not write in full sentences, and I did want full sentences here, but the majority of you got the adjectives right. So that's very good. So well done for doing that, guys. Okay, let's get started on our new lesson today. So today we're learning about causes and effects. So cause and effect is something that we've learned about in our journeys book already. Cause and effect is why something happens and what happens. The cause is why something happens, and the effect is what happens because of this. So let's have a look at this little example. It says, it rained. This is the cause. It rained, so the girl uses her umbrella. She uses her umbrella because it rained. The effect of it raining made her use the umbrella. Now, if I said it snowed, what could be an effect of it snowing? It snowed, so Kaki?
Stay at home.
Good girl. It snowed, so I stayed at home. Perfect. It snowed, so what Ming?
So I play in the snow.
Good. It snowed, so I played in the snow. And Simon?
It snowed, and I wear my coat on to stay warm.
Very good. It snowed, so I wore my jacket or my coat to stay warm. Amazing. Okay, last one. Kitty, it snowed.
So I play and build a snowman.
Oh, good girl. That's a good one. That was my example. It snowed, so the effect of that is I built a snowman. Good job, guys. Amazing. So the causes and effects happen in a story, and they tell us why something happened and what the effect of that was. So let's talk about the causes and effects from the movie. So we're just finishing part 1 today, and then at the end of class, we will look into part 2. So let's have a look at the causes and effects of part 1. So let's have a look. Okay, Dami, can you read this for me? Cause.
Cause Marlin's wife swam down to try to protect the eggs.
Good, lovely reading. Okay, so the cause. Marlin's wife swims down to try to protect the eggs. What is the effect of this? Buh.
The egg but left one egg.
Good boy. Well done. Amazing. So Marlin's wife swims down to try to protect the eggs, and the effect of this is that the barracuda eats coral and most of the eggs. Well done. Okay, the next cause and effect is, okay, who can read this cause? Ming Ang. Nancy, can you read this for me? Cause.
The barracuda ate coral and most of the eggs. Only Nemo was left.
Perfect. Lovely reading. Thank you, Nancy. Okay, so the cause is the barracuda ate coral and most of the eggs. What effect did this have? Mainly on Marlin. Mooney.
He is worried and sad.
Very good. He's worried and sad. He's worried about anything bad happening to Nemo, which makes him become very protective. Yeah? He becomes very overprotective. Well done, Mooney. So the effect that this has means Marlin is very overprotective of Nemo and he wants to keep him safe. Good girl, Mooney. Well done. So This is a horrible thing to go through. Poor Marlin lost his wife and most of his kids. When he finds one left, he promises to never let anything bad happen to him. This makes him become extremely overprotective. He's already lost so much in his life, he can't bear the idea of losing something else. So that's why he acts the way that he does with Nemo. Okay, so what happens here? This is Bob, Ted, and Bill. On Nemo's first day of school, he goes off to explore somewhere. Where does Nemo go exploring on his first day of school? Kaki.
They are going to the drop off.
Good girl, well done, amazing. So the cause here is that Bob, Bill, and Ted tell Marlin the children are going to the drop-off. So they're just talking to Marlin and saying, wow, you're taking your first day really well. Bill says to Marlin, yeah, when I learned that my child was going to the drop-off, I was really upset. And Marlin, how does he act? What is the effect of the three dads telling Marlin the kids are going to the drop-off? How does it make Marlin feel? Simon.
Very angry.
Very good. It makes him so angry. He says, the drop off? Are you insane? So he gets really, really angry. And then what does he do, Simon?
He say to Sheldon that he say to Sheldon that pony boy.
Oh, so this is Bob. Sheldon is his son, so he says to Bob that he's a pony boy. Yes, you are right. He tries to make a joke and says, don't tell me to calm down, pony boy. But yes, you are right. So Marlin feels really angry that the kids are going to the drop-off. Let's have a look. So the effect of the fathers telling Marlin where they're going means that Marlin gets angry and chases after Mr. Ray and the children. Now, who can tell me, why does Marlin get so angry that they're going to the drop-off? Kitty.
Because the drop off is where the barracuda lives.
Good girl. It's where the incident happened. It's where the barracuda ate his wife and most of his kids. So he thinks it's an extremely dangerous place to go. Okay, amazing. So then what happens? Marlin gets to the drop-off, and is he really happy with Nemo? Nancy.
He doesn't go. He doesn't do gentle with him now. Now the three classmates and Nemo are going to touch the boat, and then he yells Nemo, and then he gets shocked all over and then scolds Nemo and everything, which embarrasses him. Like this turn, he goes up and he said, and Marlin says, Nemo, come down here now. But Nemo comes. If Nemo stands there, say, I hate you, and then
Very good.
Gets up there and he touches the boat, and Marlin says, on his way to the boat, would you like to make one more move, mister?
He does. So Marlin is so angry. He's super, super, super angry. So when Marlin gets there, Marlin embarrasses Nemo by saying he can't swim well, because we all know that Nemo has this little thing what we call a lucky fin. So he's got a small fin that is damaged because he was hurt when he was a baby, when he was an egg. So Marlin embarrasses Nemo. He says, you can't do that, Nemo. You think you can do these things, but you just can't. This really angers Nemo because he feels embarrassed in front of his friends. So what does he do? Mooney.
He said, I hate you.
Good. He says, I hate you. And then where does he go? Simon?
When Nemo touched the boat, he said that he can stand well. Then when Nemo get back to his dad, then the fisherman appeared and catch Nemo.
Good. That's the next part, but well done. Very good. So he swims out to the boat, okay? So Marlin embarrasses Nemo by saying he cannot swim well. The effect this has is that Nemo swims out and touches the boat to prove that he can swim well and that he is brave. Well done, guys. Okay, and the last cause and effect is, the cause is Nemo swims back from the boat. So Nemo puts out his fin, and his dad says, don't you dare. Then Nemo touches the boat, which is very naughty of Nemo. And then Nemo is swimming back to his dad really angrily. But Nemo is out in open water. What is the effect of this? Jenny, what happens? What is the effect?
The effect is the swimmer catch the fish.
Very good. Good girl. He catches Nemo. So this is not just a swimmer, but we call these people divers, scuba divers. So a scuba diver captures Nemo. Well done. Okay, guys, have a look at your Finding Nemo booklet and circle page 18. Circle page 18. This is your homework. Okay, this is one of your homeworks. I want you to fill out the cause and effect table from part 1. You can use the examples on the slide, or I would like you to think of some of your own causes and effects. So you can use some of mine and some of what we've gone through today, but I'd like you to think of some of your own causes and effects. Okay, let's move on in our lesson. So the next thing we're going to learn about today are character relationships. Character relationships are the way characters are connected in a story. So all characters have a relationship, whether it's good or bad. Some characters have good relationships, maybe they are best friends. Some characters have bad relationships where they hate each other and they're enemies. So the first relationship we're going to learn about in this movie study is between Nemo and Marlin. So firstly, I'd like to ask, what is their relationship? Are they friends? Are they uncle and nephew?
Family,
Good, they are family, but can you tell me what kind of family?
daddy and son.
Very good, well done. So it's father and son, daddy and son. Marlin is the father, Nemo is the son. Now let's just talk about their relationship. Do they have a good relationship or a bad relationship, in your opinion? Kaki, go ahead.
A little bit horrible because Nemo is rude to his father.
Good, you're right. So Nemo is a little bit rude to his father. Why is he rude to his father?
Because his father says that he cannot swim well because he have a lucky fin.
Very good. Well done,
So
Kaki.
so he says I don't have a lucky. I can swim well, but the father said you cannot go to the boat and Nemo go to the boat and touch the boat.
Very good. Well done. So there's a little bit of a bad relationship here because Nemo doesn't always do what his father says. And in this instance, what you've just said, Kaki, is that Marlin said, "Do not touch the boat," and Nemo puts out his fin and touches the boat. So he defies his father. He doesn't do what he said. But Nemo is only doing this because he feels very angry. What does Nemo say to his dad before he goes over to the boat? Haling?
I hate you.
Good girl. Well done. He says, "I hate you" to his dad. Now, this is a terrible thing to say, but do you think he really means it? Swimming? No. Why do you think he says these words?
Because he is really mad.
Very. Because he is very mad?
Don't let him go to the boat.
Good, well done. He's really angry because his dad has embarrassed him, okay? So when Nemo says, "I hate you," he doesn't mean it. He's just really angry. Sometimes when people are angry, they say things that they do not mean, but their emotions and their feelings make them feel a certain way that they say things that they don't mean. So Nemo says, "I hate you," but I don't think he really means it. Okay, Dami, can you read this paragraph for me?
There's the incident. Marlin always tried to protect Nemo from danger. Sometimes he was overprotective and didn't let Nemo do what he wanted. Nemo felt embarrassed in front of his friend when Marlin said he couldn't swim well. Nemo yelled at his dad, "I hate you," then swam out to the boat to show he could swim well.
Very lovely reading. Thank you, Dami. Okay, so the relationship is a good relationship. There is a lot of love there, but sometimes Marlin can be too overprotective and won't let Nemo do what he wants. This makes Nemo feel embarrassed sometimes, and then Nemo gets angry. So they love each other very, very much, but Marlin is maybe too loving. He cares too much and is too protective over Nemo, which causes some problems in their relationship. However, when Nemo is being taken away by the scuba diver, he says, "Dad, Daddy, help me." This shows that when Nemo said, "I hate you," he didn't really mean it. He was just saying it in anger. And when he's in trouble, he's reaching out for his dad. He wants his dad to help him. Okay, guys, get your Finding Nemo booklet and write down your homework. This is your second homework of the day. This is your final homework. So it's page number 19. What I would like you all to do is I want you to fill out the thoughts and feeling bubbles for Marlin and Nemo. So you tell me, what do you think Marlin thinks? Does he think, "I want to protect my son"? Maybe that's what you think he's thinking. Then I want you to write down his feelings. How do you think Marlin feels? What do you think his feelings are? Then do the same for Nemo. What do you think Nemo's thoughts are? And what do you think his feelings are? You write down their thoughts and feelings in the bubbles. Then, on the yellow Post-it note, I want you to write to explain Marlin and Nemo's relationship. So I want about 2 sentences that explain in your own words their relationship. So you can say, "They have a loving relationship, but sometimes Marlin is too protective." Okay? You write down what you think their relationship is like. So everyone circle this page. Okay, amazing. Now, moving on to part 2. Okay, so I know that some of you, most of you watched part 2 yesterday. So part 2, what happened in part 2? Well, I'll quickly remind you. Marlin chases after the boat, but unfortunately, he is unsuccessful. He does not find the boat. He's not fast enough to keep up with a speedboat. So he's very upset. Then he dives down into the middle of the ocean. So he's very brave for swimming out to the ocean to try and find his son, but he doesn't find him. Instead, he bumps into Dory. He meets Dory. Now, when he bumps into Dory, he says, "I'm looking for my son." And she says, "Okay, I've seen a boat. A boat? I know, it went this way. Follow me." So then Marlin follows Dory, but then we learn that Dory has a problem. What is Dory's problem? Michael, can you tell the class what her problem is? What is it called?
She has short-term memory.
Good boy. Well done. She has short-term memory loss. So what that means is that she cannot remember things. She will meet someone and say, "Hello, I'm Dory. What's your name?" And then maybe seconds later, she'll look at them and she will have no memory of ever meeting them or ever speaking to them. And that is a real problem that some people deal with. And then basically, Dory and Marlin, they bump into 3 sharks. These guys. Dun dun dun. So, who can tell me what is the name of this big shark? Ming, what's his name?
Brooks.
Good. His name is Bruce. Ming, do you know what type of shark he is?
The great white shark.
Very good. So Bruce is a great white shark. Well done. So all the sharks are similar because they are sharks, but they are all different types of sharks. Okay, who can tell me who this is with the hook through his nose? What's his name? Dammy.
Chum.
Chum. Very good. Dammy, do you know what type of shark Chum is?
No.
No, that's okay. Don't worry. He is a maki shark. He is a maki shark. Okay, and last, oh, sorry, not last. Who is the third shark? This shark down here. It's a bit of a silly looking shark. Jenny. Jenny, can you help? What's his name?
Yes. Anchor.
Very good. Anchor. So this is Anchor. Can everyone say Anchor?
Anchor.
Anchor.
Well done. So I know we have the CH here, but it's not the ch sound. Here, the CH make the k sound. Anchor. An anchor like something we use to throw off a boat to stop a boat. Now, does anyone know what type of shark Anchor is? Katie.
Anchor is a hammerhead shark.
Good girl. He is a hammerhead shark. Well done. Okay, and who is this? We all know, so everyone shout out. This is
Dory.
very
Dory.
good. This is Dory, and she has short-term memory loss, and she is a blue tang fish. That's what kind of fish she is. Okay, then Nemo met some friends too. Nemo wakes up and he's in a fish tank and he feels very, very scared. Now we're going to play a little game now where I'm going to ask you to draw. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the drawing setting and I'm going to say a name. For example, if I said Dory, I know she's not here, you would circle the picture of Dory, okay? Now, I have to ask you only to circle the character when I say the name. The first person is the winner. Now remember, if you scribble on the screen, you will be kicked out of the class. And I don't want that. I want you all to stay in the class. Now, are you ready? Okay, so I'll say the name on three. 1, 2, 3. Gil. Who is Gil? Yes, well done. Jenny and Michael were first. Simon and Dami. Amazing, Kaki. Well done. You all got it. Okay, stop. Good. Amazing. So this is Gil. Amazing. The next name is Gurgle. Gurgle. Yes! Wow! Jenny, you were first both times. Well done. Good job, Bug. Good job, Simon. Good job. Well done. Okay, everyone stop. Stop drawing. Amazing. This is Gurgle. Well done. Okay, last but not least, Bloat. Bloat. Well done. Well, there's only one left, isn't there? Well done. Okay, guys, so stop drawing. Stop drawing. Okay, well done. So we have Gil, Gurgle, and Bloat. They are 3 new friends that Nemo met. Okay, next, circle Peach. Jenny, you are first every time. Jenny and Michael are the first 2 every time. Well done, Katie. Well done, Dami. Well done, everybody. Well done, Kaki. Good job. Peach is a what? What kind of animal is Peach?
Fish.
Good.
Fish.
Well done. Okay, stop drawing. Okay, next is Nigel. Circle Nigel. Ooh, so different answers here. Okay. Okay, and stop drawing. Stop. Raise your hand if you circled the bird. Okay, well, well done, Zui Ming, Ba, and Jenny, because the bird is not. Oops, sorry, that's Peach. And the bird is Nigel. Well done. Okay, so this isn't Nigel. This guy has a different name. Okay, guys, can you circle Jacques? Jacques. There we go. There was only one left, so we knew it was going to be him. Well done. Okay. Okay, and stop drawing. Thank you. Okay, so this guy's name is Jacques. Now, this is a French name because he is a French character, and this is the French spelling of the name Jack, J-A-C-K, Jacques. Now, he is a type of animal that sometimes people buy for their fish tanks because they keep the fish tanks clean. Okay, really good work, guys. Amazing. Okay, last one. Are you ready? Can you circle Bubbles? Well done. That was Michael first. Well done, well done, well done. Amazing. Okay, so I see that Ba has circled someone else. Okay, and stop drawing. Bubbles is this fish. Well done. His name is Bubbles because he is obsessed with bubbles. Every time the treasure chest opens and he sees bubbles coming out of it, he goes, "Ooh, bubbles, 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 bubbles. My bubbles." He's very obsessed with bubbles. Okay, okay. Next, circle Darla. Good job. Well done. Okay, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, well done, guys. This is Darla. Darla is a scary girl. She's not very nice. We can see that she's holding this bag with an upside down fish, and we learn in part 2 that she shakes the bag so much that she kills the fish. Okay, can we circle Philip Sherman? Philip Sherman. Amazing. Stop drawing. That's enough. Thank you. Okay, so well done. This is Philip Sherman. Now, who can tell me who is Philip Sherman? Oh, Dami wants to answer. Okay, Dami.
Dentist.
Very good. Well done. You're very excited. Dentist. He is a dentist. Well done. So Philip Sherman is a dentist, and also in his free time, he likes to scuba dive. He is the man who scuba dived and got Nemo. He is the man who captured Nemo. So he's not very nice. Who is Darla? Who is Darla? Swimming.
She is the who killed the fish.
Very good. She is the girl who kills the fish. She is the niece of Philip Sherman. Philip Sherman is her uncle, and she is the niece. Okay, guys, well done today. So that is the end of our lesson. Good job, and thank you for drawing so well. Okay, guys, so that's all we have time for today. So I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for participating so well. You did a great job today, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.